Oh my God.
Hey, there's a nice pretty one. What is it?
Rockfish. That's it. That's all I got. Welcome to Whittier, guys. We got a small but taco-sized rockfish on the B2 squid. We're gonna be spending 4 days out here enjoying the sights, the sounds, the waterfalls, and everything this place has to offer. For now, we're not gonna get darted by one of these fins. We are going to whoop, get that guy off the old hook. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna be tonight's dinner. Stick around. We got 4 days of fun coming up. Tide's going out, so she should be fine right there. Ever since I got this kayak, this is what I envisioned. Going to a remote place just like this, parking the boat and exploring. And I mean, it is unreal. Over there's Whittier. It's not too far away. It is just far enough that we're in no man's land, more or less. We have a very nice little tidal area right here, and we're scoping it out, seeing if this is potentially a spot that at one point we might camp at. Got one rockfish in, so much exploring, and we're only 4 hours into this whole thing. Weather is stellar. All right, let's see what this little spit has to offer. Finally, on to rockfish number 2. We'll see what we got. This is so crazy that we're even doing this out of the kayak. Earlier today, I got a baby rockfish. That's something that I've wanted to do for so long. And I feel as if I minimized it because of how quick it happened. We got ourselves a second rockfish. I'm not sure what it is. Fingers crossed, we're gonna be having some rockfish tonight for dinner. We already got one in the boat. And rockfish number 2 looks like it's gonna be the same type of fella. So, unfortunately, these guys have to be released. We're sitting at a depth that is not conducive of throwing them into a deep water release, which is good. Oh boy, he just stabbed the absolute crap out of my leg. That's fun. We'll see what happens with that. Good night, buddy. We're gonna let this guy go. A lot of spikes. All these spikes, unfortunately, have a little bit of poison in them. Ah, shoot. So, yeah, swim back down. We're gonna deal with that a little bit. That is hurting. Holy smokes. All right, good. Well, squid works. Woof. My leg's on fire. Oh, okay. Hopefully you can find a black bass. Instead of that, oh my gosh. That was crazy. All right, fish number 3. And the old leg is thumping. But he just picked his first one up. Whatever we're passing over right now seems to be doing pretty good. If I wake up tomorrow morning and my leg isn't swollen, I'm gonna be shocked. He got me with 4 spikes, all 4 of them. Oh, guys. All right. New regulations make it so that these fellas can no longer be kept until the 30th. And it's not the 30th of June. We got the bladder out, and unfortunately, we're gonna have to get this thing set up. All right, deep release time. So we'll set that up and get him back down to where he needs to be. I know you'd never think it unless you lived here, but it's 11:45 at night and I am absolutely zapped. As you can see, We're just bare boning this tent. We don't even have the fireplace set up. I have a cot and a sleeping bag, and I am passing out. I think I'm running on about 4.5 to 5 hours of sleep, and it is catching up quick. It's a little windy, but it's pretty warm, and I'm exhausted. We have the first ever rockfish caught in the kayak in the cooler. Excited to make that sometime tomorrow, but for now, I'm going to bed. Catch you guys in the morning. Oh man, that was not sleep. This has been all night. We're gonna need to secure that tent down quite a bit. Never seen so much wind in Whittier. At least it's sunny, not raining. Not sure how much fishing we're gonna be doing today. Sounds like there's a surf competition going on out there. So I'm gonna get up here in a little bit and sort out the day. See you once it's breakfast time. Ah, this wind. Went back to bed. That wind was just something else last night. Didn't sleep worth a darn the night before, so I'll figure why not. Things seem to have mellowed out quite nicely. And let's take a look outside, see what we got going on. Oh, yep, that's called heaven right there. Oh. Man, oh man. Jeez Louise, that filled up. That looks pretty sweet out there, actually. All right, time to eat and get back to doing what we came here for. Catch some fish. Ooh, that thing says that it's almost 7 a.m. Wouldn't that be nice? Andrew made sweet little biscuit gravy breakfast.
Croissant and gravy.
Bingo.
Forgot to make the biscuits.
Bingo. Gonna eat these up and then get ready to go out there. All right, we're on to day 2, and look at it. Whittier with this kind of weather, unheard of. We're coming out on the opposite side of the bay today. Gonna see if we can't get into some more rockfish. A little early for halibut, I believe. Typically those things are chasing salmon when they come in. Salmon aren't in quite yet. It doesn't matter. This is a sightseeing day. If we get fish, that's just a bonus. I can't remember the last time we've had back-to-back days like this in Whittier. Last time we were here, it was a disaster. We tried to go out in April, and the snowstorm of this year showed up, and it was a nightmare. This entire thing looked like a slushie from 7-Eleven. So we're gonna get this thing all packed up, get her out in the water, hopefully pick up some more fish. Man, what a dream day. All right, see you on the water. Let's see what kind of cool fish we can catch. Man, the water here is just crystal clear. All right, guys, looks like there's a nice little bait ball forming up here. Got seagulls diving into the water. We're sitting at about 90 feet, 85 feet. That's kind of where we were at yesterday with the sweet spot. I'm gonna get up in the middle of this thing, send a gyro lure down, and see if we can't get into some action. So, this should be interesting. Hopefully, we don't have something too insane, because boys and girls, we got a fish. We're sitting right where the bait ball was. You can only imagine all those seagulls were kind of sending dead debris down. Okay, what we got? We got ourselves a oh dude, we got an eel. I don't know what to do with this. Look at that thing. I've never caught one of these, and I don't know what to do about it. Guys, these things are disgusting. Oh, look at that thing. Oh no, I don't even know. I think these things are called a wolf eel, and they're terrifying. Look at it. Oh my gosh. What in the world am I supposed to do with this thing? This thing is nuts. Oh, look at the teeth on this thing. Oh my gosh, guys. Crazy. Yeah, my man. I know. I don't know what to do with you. Should I eat you? I don't think so. Easy. Easy. What in the actual crap are you? Mellow out. I'm trying to let you go. You terrify me. The teeth on you. Yeah. Oh, that thing's shot. You just gotta get you all the grip on this thing. If you put your hand in here, toast. Come on, man. Help me help you. Help me help you. All right, now get out of here.
Is that a wolf eel or a lynx?
Go bye-bye. Dude, that was a wolf eel.
Cool.
That was wild. There you go. That's what's left of my beloved gyro lure. Bent the ever-loving out of the hook. That plastic's fried. Holy smokes. That was a trip. All right, I'm gonna swap it out. Hopefully we can get something that we can actually eat. That was nuts. Well, nothing since the eel, but look what we found. Nice little nook, got a creek right out there into the inlet. And up here, we have just a stunning waterfall. This would be an awesome location to try to get a black bear come fall. I bet this creek is just loaded with fish. Anyways, we'll see if I can't get over there, maybe take a little bit of a hike. I love exploring Prince William Sound. This place is just stunning. And maybe. We'll see. Oh, there's no way that I can get over there without soaking myself. So I'm gonna go through this creek. It's crazy. You can see the brackish water. See how like blurry it looks all of a sudden? That's all the salt water mixing with the fresh water. If we go over here, it gets clear again. Hold on. There we go. But now that we're out of where that creek's running, look down there, it's crystal clear. Crystal clear. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So that's that brackish water. So I'm going to try and get up that stream. We'll take a little bit of a hike, see what's on the other side. There we go. Oh, these new boots are sweet. They work pretty good. Drag this on up. Let's go check out this waterfall. That is awesome. Exploring this kind of stuff, it's just on another level. Nothing since the wolf eel. And then we drop her down over here by the dock as we wait. What do we get? We get ourselves the old trusty Irish lord. Just sitting here being as opportunistic as any Irish lord ever is. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. Boop. Still fun. See if we can't find his big brother, or maybe something that's a bit more of a tasty treat. We've gotten Two species of fish that I don't care about at all. Still fun to catch. Home style chicken and rice. Should be pretty good. A little soupy. It's not fish tacos. The last 2 days have been a whirlwind. We got fish, that's good. Yesterday's fish were pretty small and we could only keep one. And today's fish consisted of a crazy wolf eel and a small Irish lord. It's not that we're not catching fish, it's just we're not catching the right species of fish. As you can see, weather's moving in. This is more the Whittier I know. I'm gonna eat this soup, go crawl in the tent. Hopefully it's not nearly as windy as it was yesterday, because last night I didn't sleep for anything. But get some rest, hit it early, and hopefully day 3 is gonna be our day. All right, guys, see you in the morning. Ta-da! Better. Oh my. See that? See where my truck is? -2 foot tide is a real problem. Let me tell you. I think I just put over a mile on hiking up and down this beach, getting everything ready. But we're doing it. It's day 3. Man, it drops off quick right here. And we're gonna go right back to where we were on day 1, try to catch a couple more rockfish. Maybe make lunch and decide what we do from there. As you can see, day number 3 is yet to be the best. We have super calm water. We're gonna cruise, see if we can't get some fish. I'm glad I had a breakfast that consisted of 1,100 calories because I'm burning all of them. We are slowly getting to the location that we had the most success on Thursday. But I figured since Thursday was such a circus and I had barely any time to actually film anything but catching fish and cruising around, I wanted to go over my deep release that I was talking about. There's certain types of rockfish, the non-pelagic species, you're only allowed to keep 1 per day. So once you get that one, you got to let the rest go. And you must have a deep release device on your boat to do so. And essentially what that is it will send the fish down to the depth that you caught it from. And when you do that, the air bladder that comes popping out that everybody thinks is the tongue, that retracts back into the fish and they go on their merry little way. So they say. I don't know if that's true or not. I was gonna show you the one I have. Super simple. It's just a massive hook, right? With no barb. What you do is you attach this part to your line, and then I'm gonna take and attach this part to my weight, an extremely heavy weight, mind you. So then you go like this, boom. You got your weight, and now all I need to do is take and swap that lure to this, hook the fish's lip on there, and drop him back down to whatever, 70, 80 feet, and we're good to go. We'll keep this on standby. Hopefully we're gonna use it. Got about another 200 yards, and we're gonna start doing some drifting. Man, this is heaven. Looks like we got a bait ball up here too. Granted, this is a rookery for the birds. Let's catch some fish. All right, let's see what we got. Little different tactic. Started doing some trolling. Jigging just wasn't doing it. Sitting in about 200 feet of water. I think I picked something up though. I hope I did. Didn't want to really fight. What do we got? Anything? Please be something. Been out here for about an hour. We're deep. I guess we were pretty deep. Quillback. Same thing as before. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So there's that. His bladder's not out, which is a good sign, but we are going to put on this glove, seeing as last time I got shanked by one of these, and we're gonna keep fishing. I don't want to keep this guy, so we will do some quick things with this. Bada bing, and Bada boom. Make sure you don't go anywhere. We'll get this back on here. All right, my dude, put this right in here. Boom, like so. And always make sure there's tension. And then cut it loose, send it back down. And that's all there is to it. Good, good, good. And then when you feel like you're down far enough, you just yank, and old buddy's back to where he needs to be. We got one in the boat. That's good. Like I said, that's a non-pelagic. He wasn't too small, but he wasn't too big either. And I don't want to cut ourselves short with those fish right off the get-go on fish number 1 for the day. Boom. There you go, just like that. Worked perfect. We'll see if we can't drift. And actually, we're going to just start trolling. That worked out really well. Let's get rigged back up. See if we can't get something a little bit bigger. Super excited to start getting this kind of stuff dialed in. Getting rockfish in the freezer is going to be a game changer. Today was a lot less eventful than I anticipated, but still, all in all, this trip was something else. The weather was amazing. The scenery here, just absolutely spectacular. Got to hang out with a lot of different wildlife and explore some pretty cool places. Definitely leaving here with more questions than answers. I'll have to try to figure those out another day. Guys, I really appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. It was a blast. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.